All right. Next one from Fifth Quarter Irish. Also a team question. Is there an underclassman on defense that could be a lot more impactful than we might be expecting this fall? He singles out Christian Gray, Jalen Sneed, Nolan Ziegler, Josh Burnham, Aiden Gobira, Tyson Ford, Jaden Osbury, Jaden Mickey. Could you see any of those guys forcing their way onto the field?
Yeah, I definitely could.
I could see all of those guys. All of them forcing their way.
Well, not all of them at once. All of them have a chance.
Right.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't see all of these guys playing, because chances are if all those guys are playing, that means there's like probably major injuries, and that wouldn't be good. But I think Mickey is like, I don't even think he has to force his way. Like, I think
the Mickey or Sneed, like they kind of fit into that.
Yeah.
Like they're playing.
They're playing. I mean, Christian Gray might be a guy. I mean, Ziegler is a guy that I think has a shot. I mean, all these guys have a shot. Burnham would be the one guy that I think is not getting as much buzz, but could get a lot more buzz by the end of, as he kind of enter into the season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be some of these other, like Gobera, I could see too. But it's like they have Javonte Jean-Baptiste and they have Nana there at end. So it almost would take like an injury, or he's just that good. So it's like a shot, but it's just harder when there's things like that, because can you be someone who's reliable all the time? Because the one thing about Nana, he hasn't shown that he's got the real like kind of pass rush upside, but he does his job.
Yeah.
He does his job, and he does it at a pretty high level. So I think that's the kind of thing that, like, it's tough to beat out a guy like that.
Yeah. I think Tyson Ford is one. I think he could make a couple like impact plays. He can make a couple impact plays, and it's just like suddenly it's like he's got to get more snaps. And then by the time Notre Dame's in like those big ones, Notre Dame's in those big games, that's when he's starting to.
Those guys also get hurt a lot too. The defensive tackles, it's a tough position. So, I mean, chances are you're going to need 5 DTs really to kind of play, and I would say there's a good chance that could be the 5th DT.
Don Merriweather is in the chat. Thank you, sir, for being here. The barbecue master general, putting his hat in the ring for Nolan Ziegler. So there you go.
I mean, I think he's got a shot. I just think it's right now too with linebacker. I think there's so much up in the air. And heard nothing but good things in addition to what I saw from him in the spring too. So that's good.
Yep. So that's a good call.